Now, the metro is preparing for an influx of evacuees as people are leaving Florida to avoid the path of Hurricane Milton. Some are also making their way to Atlanta, specifically the Atlanta Motor Speedway, which has opened their campgrounds for people who need to evacuate. 11 Alive's Karis Belger is joining us live from there. And Karis, have you spoken to anyone so far who's made it there trying to evacuate?
I have. I've spoken with several people in this camper behind me, and just a few more. As you can see, there are at least 2 more people who've pulled in the last half hour since I have been here. In fact, I spoke with one woman. She's from Deltona, Florida. She said she left home at around 9 last night, and she got here at around 1 p.m. to give you an idea of how long her journey was. And she said she still has family in Florida who are hoping to make their way north to avoid the storm. It's normally a place for epic entertainment.
Speedway was nice enough to open it up to Floridians, and I know they're being very flexible about how long we can stay.
Today, it's a safe harbor for Olivia Richardson.
I was raised in Florida my whole life, and it was the fact that it was already getting to Category 4 and 5.
Just after 1 in the afternoon, her family rolled in from Volusia County and set up their temporary home.
So this is Muppet, and then we also have our Doberman Waylon, and we have 2 kitties as well, and my fiance.
Hoping to avoid Hurricane Milton.
I have a lot of flooding issues already where I live. Volusia, big parts of it are already on the evacuate list. So we're like, you know what, I'm just not going to play with it. I'm not going to play with fate on this one.
Dustin Bixby is with the Atlanta Motor Speedway. He says he's expecting more people before the hurricane makes landfall.
Our ticket office has been taking reservations for our full hookup spaces and said that they've spoken to about a dozen folks. So they anticipate those coming throughout the day. They've also fielded probably a dozen to 2 dozen calls of people asking about our dry camping, our free option.
The camping lot and nearby gravel lot, he says, are prepared for as long as needed.
We did this back in 2017 with Irma. We had about 100 campers here on site. We had some people that were here for almost a month while they tried to figure out, what was wrong.
And while Olivia hopes she won't be adrift for long, for now, she says she's happy to have a place to drop anchor.
We're hoping Friday, but we just don't really know.
It's not just the Atlanta Motor Speedway. The Sonoya Raceway is also opening up campgrounds for people who need it. I spoke with the owner there. She says that she had a handful of people calling, inquiring about camping there, but she still is not sure if people will show up or just how many. But she did want people to know that that is also an option. I'm Karis Belger, 11 Alive News.